doing it again. All right, okay, fine. I don't want to score birdies anyways. Who wants those? Apparently not me. I have another sleepless night where I'm just up all night thinking, why did I not score a birdie? Why did I not roll the dice better? I'll be looking up dice rolling strategies on YouTube later. Oh, wow, that's my best Kevin Jones hyzer ever, and it still flips to flat, you guys, but that tree kicked it left. Welcome back to the channel, my disc disciples. I'm Connor O'Reilly with Team Lone Star Disc, Team OTB Discs, and Discology. And today, we're at Roy G. Guerrero, and we're gonna play with a different format today. We're gonna put a twist on it. That's right, I got a dice in my hand, and I created a little system. I don't have the fancy disc dice that tell you exactly what to do, but I created kind of a 1 through 6 system that I'm gonna play with. Off of every tee shot, I'm gonna have 3 rolls. The first one is gonna tell me the speed of the disc I throw. So 1 is gonna be putter, everything up to 6, which is gonna be distance driver. I've kind of categorized it into 6 different categories: putter, approach, mid-range, fairway, control, and distance drivers. So that's our 6 categories. For our speed, the second roll of the die is gonna be the stability guide. So a 1 is gonna mean I'm gonna throw my least stable option in whatever speed category I rolled in the first one. A 6 is gonna be my most stable option. So depending on your bag setup, luckily I have 28 discs, so I got a pretty wide range of discs in each selection. Kind of, you know, pick the best choice that you can get based off of those things. And then the last roll is gonna tell you what you are throwing shot shape wise. And I gotta look at it one more time just to double check what I had it at. All right, so 1 is gonna be for backhand, because we know backhand is the ruler of the game. It's just facts. 2 is gonna be forehand. 3 is gonna be overhand. Oh God, get that shoulder warm. Y'all are welcome for this, all right? This is not for my score, this is for your entertainment. 4 is gonna be backhand roll. 5 is gonna be forehand roll. And if you roll that 6, you're gonna get to choose, you know, that word. Yeah, it's a hard one. So 6 is gonna be a good number for that final roll, let you choose what you're throwing. And yeah, that's the premise of the game. Hopefully this change of format will provide a fun, kind of hilarious scenario here and there when I shank a shot, or if I throw an incredible shot with something maybe I never would have tried normally. I think this will provide some entertainment, and hopefully you guys enjoy this 9-hole dice battle. All right, seeing as I'm gonna have to throw all kind of shot shapes, I'm gonna play the short boxes out here, take it easy on myself, because I still would like to score under par if I can, you know, get out of here with my pride intact. We're gonna roll the dice, see what the shot is. So first roll is gonna be for the speed of the disc, and we got 3, so we're gonna have to throw mid-range here off the tee. Second shot is gonna be for the stability, or second roll, 6, so most overstable mid-range that I have in my bag. And third roll is gonna tell me how I gotta throw it. Most overstable mid-range on forehand. Okay, well, this would have been a good time to have the walker back in my bag, but seeing as I don't have that in my bag, my most overstable mid-range here is gonna be the midi. So I'm throwing a midi forehand off T1. It's a 600-foot par 4. This is probably one of the worst options I could go with in terms of getting myself a good birdie opportunity, but we're here to entertain, and we're here to show if we have a versatile skill set or if we're just a power flat thrower, you know? I like to think we got the versatility. Big forehand midi guy, come on, fade back. All right, straighter than I'd ideally like, but I think I pushed it to a spot where I can get up and down. We're cooking there, let's go. All right, we're throwing another layer in here. We've decided that on par 4s, I'm gonna have to choose the shot off the tee as well as that second shot. Par 3s, we're just gonna play it out however it happens off the tee. So let's see how we're playing that second shot out. We got 2. That's gonna be our approach range disc. Well, that's our 1. This is a little fancy Pokemon dice, you know, so we got a little electric emblem. And 1's gonna be backhand on approach disc. No, sorry. 1 is our least overstable approach disc, so our most understable approach disc. And how do we throw it? Oh, wow, another one. Snake eyes. Get to throw it on a backhand. I'm kind of happy with that. So, least understable approach disc for me. I only have a couple discs in that approach category. In my eyes, those are truly just the Horny Toad and the Artemis. And seeing as the Artemis is the straightest of the bunch, I get to throw that, and I'm liking it. Let's see how it shapes. See when we get there. Turns out, this is not a great scenario. I'm gonna take my flip here, get a little bit of extra space. This thing is unattached. We are moving it. Yes. All right. I think I'm gonna get to a knee, utilize creating a little more ceiling to work with, and I gotta go backhand on my most understable approach disc, which happens to be an Artemis. Pretty straight, slightly overstable. I'm gonna try to hit this hyzer down the right side. I think that's my best opportunity here. Oh no, oh no, you guys. All right, well, I threw my 2 shots, so now I got freedom to try to par out. Let's see what I choose on this next one. All right, we're gonna go backhand straight at it with the D2 penny putter, dealer's choice. He's choosing penny. Who would have guessed it? All right, that ought to do for the up and down par. It's gonna be difficult. I'm gonna have to hopefully roll the dice properly, take advantage when I do. No worse for wear after hole 1, sitting even par.
Well, the mic died on us, so we got a little voiceover coming. First roll was a 4. That means we'll be throwing a fairway driver on a sub 300 foot hole. Not ideal. Second roll. Looks like we got another 4, so slight overstable side. Sorry, it took me a second to register. And then we got a 2, so on forehand. Not the worst shot choice for the disc speed selection on this hole. Going with my slow poke spur. Not sure what real life Connor is actually saying, but he's probably trying to act smart. Let's see if he can execute. And it's a little late out of the hand. Catches left side of the gap. It's going to be a D2 penny putter pitch up. And a little dapper pole tapper at that. Easy par.
Sad day. Hole 3 lost a tree. Just laying right there in the middle. We had a pretty intense little frigidness the last couple days, and let's see what the dice tell us we got to do here. Ooh, on the crack, but we're going to take a 3 there. What do you think? You cool with that 3? All right, we're taking 3 there. That's going to be mid-range. Pretty happy with that. Let's see the stability. Luckily, mine are all pretty neutral. So this one's 3. It's right in the middle. I'm going to be on the slight understable side of the middle line since we don't have a true middle with an even number. So for me, that's going to be the Texas Ranger. Very happy with that. Now let's just see how I got to throw it. This last roll is really the diabolical one. This is the one that switches things up. 4. That's going to be backhand roller with my Texas Ranger, and I now have a freshly fallen tree right in the way before I want to roll it. Wow, that's just, you know, when life gives you lemons, or when it gives you down trees, you roll off it and you ramp into the basket for ace. Check out the view back there. Once they're done with the construction and we got the new bridge crossing here, this is going to be a hot spot in the Austin scene, not only for disc golf, but just for people who love being outdoors. There's a little river access right down here where you can get to the water, take a little swim when it's hotter out. Great hike and bike trails all throughout this park. And I got to throw a roller, Texas Ranger. Not the worst thing that I could have to be told to do here, but I'm just not really sure how I'm going to get past this tree, even if assuming I do throw a good roller. See if it hits the bounce right. Okay, jump. Oh, dang it. Well, I threw it right of the tree, so that helped me avoid it around it, and then it kind of cut back into the middle. That was close to being stood up and flying or rolling straight. I'm okay with it. It's okay. We got a long putt, maybe an outside chance of birdie. I call that a win here. All right, from about 80 feet with the blue bonnet. Get up. Oh, oh, the line was there. I knew it needed to just have a little bit more height. It's all right though. Really, my main goal for the round is to get under par if I can and stay there. So these pars are okay, but I'm gonna need a birdie at some point to cushion the inevitable challenges that I may face. Hey, yo, yo, yo. All right, 4. That means we're looking at a fairway driver class. Don't hate it, don't hate it. Ooh. Is that a 6? That means our most overstable fairway. Guys, I gotta throw the Chupacabra. We had some audio issues during that last clip, but the dice chose Chupacabra backhand roller, a combo that I was thinking about before we even started this video driving over here, and I was thinking it might be physically impossible to achieve that shot with this disc. Let's see, I'm gonna have to try to late release it as late as possible to get this thing to roll on a backhand. All right, if anyone has the certification to try to roll a disc like this, so I think I'm up there. Just a matter of late releasing it straight into the ground. Okay, it did roll, but it cut directly left because that disc is impossible to throw a backhand roller with, unless you're trying to throw a button hook left hook around a corner shot. Maybe you're getting tricky, but in that case, just don't. The second shot that we rolled, since this is a par 4, was tumbleweed on a backhand shot. So don't hate it. With the position we're in, we're gonna need some crazy long hyzer flipping shot anyways, most likely, from off to the left over here. So let's see if we can make it work. I gotta go hyzer flip, tumbleweed backhand. See if I can be a wizard with it. Oh God, y'all. Now I have free reign to try to scramble for par from 450 feet away on this hole. Ooh. Jamming on a backhand with the Dos Equis. Just try to get anywhere up there. Move right, move right, move right, move right. Oh my gosh. So close. Likely bogey coming up, unless we get a miracle. Short range forehand left. I'm gonna elect for the D2 horny toad. Try to drive it pretty quick and maybe give it a chance, but turfed it short. Easy bogey. And there's that first stroke that we let get away. I'm gonna have to dig deep and roll hard to get a birdie and come back here. Well, the dice gave me probably the worst possible combination off the tee right here on hole 4. Let's see what hole 5 has in store. What do the dice have for us? What's our fate? We're going fairway driver. My only ace on this hole, which was a fairway driver. What stability do we get? 6, most overstable. That means we're back to the Chupacabra. I actually don't hate it. Where the last one, well, I'm saying that, I'm assuming backhand. I haven't even rolled the most important roll yet, you guys. This is the one. What do I gotta throw it? How do I have to throw this freaking monster of a disc? 3. That is overhand. Wow, okay. Exactly how I pictured attacking this hole. Honestly, I've been watching Jake Wolf this offseason, studying my game from overhand shots. And I'm about to showcase it. There's a number of places this thing might end up, and none of them in my head are underneath the basket, unfortunately, but let's see how we can throw it. Chupacabra. I think if I take the left side, because it's over stability, it'll give me the most ceiling to work with, and it should slowly pan. Hopefully I can slide it pretty far on its face. Let's see. Oh. Turned into a forehand roller, because apparently I have no clue how quick you gotta flip a disc that overstable. And yeah, I'm scrambling from the woods once again. That's this dice is just, it's all shanks. I need something good. I need one good tee shot for the whole 9 holes. That's all, you know, redeeming quality of this video will be one good tee shot. That's all I'm asking. I've played this hole hundreds of times, never been this far off the fairway over here to the left, so new territory for me. Horny toad, force anhyzer. Hopefully it'll flatten out for me. Flattened and faded. I got out, but I gave myself quite a long putt. Oh my gosh. You guys, back to back, hurts my soul. Keep down. I got 4 more opportunities. I need at least 2 birdies to get to even. So I got work to do. I'm starting to think this red dye is a little evil, you know? You know them evil red vibes? It's coming at me, that's for sure. There's a 1. We're throwing putter on a par 4, 745 feet. That's the joy. What stability now? Let's see. 4. So on the overstable side of neutral. And how we throwing it? 6. Dealer's choice. Let's go. Okay, slightly overstable putter. Dealer's choice. And we're gonna have to throw. Okay, understable. Next in line, next in line. I'm gonna say we're probably throwing the alpha penny. Either that or the blue bonnet. And you know, this is my channel, so I'm gonna go alpha penny. Technically slightly overstable. And I guess some power grip penny putter. Or they're calling it, since it's my choice. Came out hyzer, stood up, gentle finish. That actually works out pretty dang well. And let's see what that second dice roll has us doing. 2, we're throwing approach disc. All right, it's gonna be a long one with that. Oh, a little sloppy roll. 3, slightly understable side. It's gonna be the Artemis again. Dealer's choice. I'm cool with it. Might be able to birdie. All right, penny putter laser beam, a little over 350 feet, got me to a 300-foot approach here. Got to go Artemis since that is my only approach disc that is less stable than my other 2, so you know, that's what I'm going to choose for 3, 2, 1. And with the options I have, I'm going to jam it down this right side, hit it hard. Got a chance to birdie here, y'all. Can I beat the tree trunk? Oh, it nicks it. But it's a straight push and kick. We're putting. We can work with it. Let's go. Three holes to go. We need some birdies. Whatever dice tricks you guys got, I need them right now. Message me on Instagram. I'll start reading my comments, even though you won't even see this video until after it's posted. And I just scored a 1. So I'm throwing putter. 2, gonna be my second most understable. Dealer's choice. All right, putter. Second option stability wise. Do I even have that many total? I mean, I have 5, so I kind of have leeway. 1 shift position. I could either go with the flippy V2 penny putter, or I could go with the D2 or the alpha, since right now these are kind of matching each other a little bit. To make it hard on myself, I'm gonna go V2 penny putter. You know, I think just choosing the regular penny might make it a little bit too easy for me here. And that feels not in the spirit of the disc dice torture that we're going through. So I'm gonna play as much hyzer as possible on this V2 penny putter. See if I can get it to do what I want. Oh, wow, that's my best Kevin Jones hyzer ever, and it still flips to flat, you guys, but that tree kicked it left. Okay, we got a putt. I felt very good about my commitment to hyzer there. I don't know what more I could do. Inside the circle if I mark it, just outside if I don't. So let's pad them C2 stats here. We're looking for that first birdie, and we got an opportunity. Oh my gosh. Heartbreak, you guys. True heartbreak. I felt rushed. I saw the bikes in my peripherals. I'm not lying. It's true. It's true. Yeah, you guys, I could have waited there. I could tell the bikes were coming. I was like, no, I'm gonna make this. It doesn't matter. Well, apparently it did for me. That means I gotta be stronger. 2 chances to go. Cook it up, come on, y'all. 6, distance driver. Don't hate it, you know. Hopefully we can get a forehand or a dealer's choice. That would be nice. 4, fairway driver. No, sorry. We already have distance driver chosen. That's gonna be the slightly overstable distance driver here. And the final roll. How do we throw it? Dealer's choice. You got the 6s down. Come on, bro. Let's go. That's what, you know what? I was worried that I just squandered my last opportunity for a birdie, but now look at my chops. We got one here. All right, distance driver, slightly on the overstable side. For me, I think this new Dragonite Warbird fits the bill. 5 and 6 are gonna be that Seguin Tombstone slot, so this is a notch down from that. And I got dealer's choice, so I'm choosing forehand on hole 8. And I'm looking for strokes on my scorecard because I need something blue. We need blue. We like it. Ooh, that's a little inside. And it kind of died on the ground once it hit. Circle 1 though, we got another putt. Redemption time. All right, this one's for all the pride. All the marbles, all the dice. Oh my God, you guys. Well, I've got 1 hole to go. It's par 4. I'm gonna need all the dice rolling juju in the world. Cause I don't want to leave here birdieless. And have another sleepless night where I'm just up all night thinking, why did I not score a birdie? Why did I not roll the dice better? I'll be looking up dice rolling strategies on YouTube later. Final hole, final roll, final chance at a birdie. We rolled 5. That's a control driver. Don't really have many of those in my bag, so you know we're gonna have to dig into those flex fairway driver slots that we talked about. And 6, most overstable. Don't tell me the Chupacabra counts there. I guess it does since I said all the freaking 9 speeds. Wow. All right. The Chupacabra is the star of the show here apparently, and I gotta throw it on 4, which is backhand roller once again. So just in case y'all saw me possibly try to backhand roll it earlier, we're doing it again. All right, okay, fine. I don't want to score birdies anyways. Who wants those? Apparently not me, the dice say. All right, see if we can do the impossible, y'all. Well, it was better than the last one, but pretty much the same shot shape. All right, 1 more roll. Par 4, we gotta choose the second shot. Let's see what we got. 3, that's gonna be a mid-range. 2, that's gonna be understable side. That's gonna be our Bearcat right there. Uh-oh. On a forehand, I don't like it. You know, if I was gonna go buy a lotto ticket, today's not gonna be the day because apparently my dice rolling is terribly unlucky. As I just got probably the worst 2 combos I could possibly get off the tee and here on the second shot. Forehand Bearcat. If this turns into a forehand roller, I didn't mean to, but I'm okay with it. Nope. Well, put some eyes on it, that's for sure. I feel a weight has been lifted as I no longer have to be told what to do by those stupid dice who make me look like a bad disc golfer. Alpha spur. Still throwing bad shots, but you know, at least I chose it that time, so I can live with that. Kinda. To stop the bleeding. Oh yeah. Super nosy. Milk cans. I'm gonna be real, you guys. I'm gonna go home and cry because this video just made me feel like I don't know how to throw a disc. Maybe I'll finish out the round with my actual choices and maybe just throw one hole and make sure I know how to play again, because them disc dice got me discombobbled. I gotta say that. As frustrating as that video might have been for me to shoot in terms of not executing the way I want to, I think it's important to show that regardless of how talented you are, if you aren't making the proper decisions, if you don't have the right tools in your hand for the specific shot at hand, then it's gonna make it a lot harder to showcase those abilities that you do have. So I think it's always important to get good practice in, build a great, sound, smart game plan that is also aggressive enough to give yourself a chance to play your best, and to find that balance always. I'd like to say this was a lot of fun. It partially was, because I know you guys are gonna enjoy watching me smack trees and throw forehand or backhand cut rollers with the chupacabra, which apparently the dice wanted me to do that all the time, which, you know, that's how it goes. Either way, it was a lot of fun having you guys here and shooting a different style of video. If there are any types of videos that you want to see, any other fun formats you guys can think of, let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to share this content with a friend and to like and subscribe, because it all matters the world to me. Thanks, you guys. See you soon. She's still recording. Oh gosh. No. Stop it. I'm off the clock.